Up and stuck, homeroom was smooth, brings it down to Miami. Let's get it. So it's just Selena the motherfucking beauty.
All right. So hey y'all, this is Home with Smooth. Been a minute since I did a live video, or mostly any video that's not like an old video. Um, Besides the podcast. I do want to say like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. But anyway, let's just get into it. Um, this girl got eviscerated. Okay, destroyed, nuked. She just didn't see it coming. Well, she should have seen it coming, honestly. I mean, especially when you're talking about people that have like millions of followers. um I don't know what you expected. um so anyway, so there's this Twitter user by the name of Black Fat Queer. That's her username. Listen, look. That's the username. That's the username. Not making this up. Okay, not derogatory in any way. That's her name. She's also called like, look, it says inflammatory fat right there. All right, so I, hey, at this point, I'm not saying that over and over again. She's gonna be Twitter user. Okay, I'm not. Why would you name yourself that? That's first. Why would you name yourself that? That's unnecessary. Okay, unnecessary. Like, but anyway, uh, so she goes online and she says this tweet right here: laughing my fucking ass off. One of the major makeup girls is trying to rebrand as a fitness girl. As a fitness girl, it's funny to me. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, whatever, nothing too crazy. Well, I mean, that's just a random comment, you know what I'm saying? It could apply to a bunch of YouTubers, a bunch of makeup users. But um like it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. A lot of them don't do as much makeup stuff anymore, and they do more fitness things. And I'm also kind of curious as to why that transition is happening on en masse. Not Alyssa Ashley herself or any other girl individually, but in mass, it seems to be a thing over here on YouTube. And I'm kind of curious about that. There has to be somebody that did a video on it on YouTube. I'll probably go watch that later. But anyway, um, now this user right here, if you're talking about who I think you're talking about, I unsubscribed from her last year when she posted her first workout video. Now, this is a normal subtweet, right? A normal subtweet. Normally, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't go anywhere, right? It wouldn't have legs to stand on. However, if you go to Alyssa Ashley's page, you know what I'm saying, which is why people thought it was about her, you can see she changed up and she started, you know what I'm saying, doing fitness videos, right? She started doing fitness videos. She did her last makeup video here. Well, no, she did this one too. She did this one too, and this one here as well. Ow. But there's some other videos that she's done that she's privated. And it looks like she's pressing forward with the nutrition and the fitness and all that. Ow, ah, ah, stuff in my eye. Um, Anywho, and you can see like a year ago, right? But that doesn't really say too much, right? That doesn't really prove too much. However, if we go to the community tab, this is where I believe it really speaks to like it being applied to her. Hold on, I just got to scroll through all of these. Um, yeah, video isn't publicly available, right? Then we go down to here, right? See, by the way, for my OG subs, I'll still be here posting makeup and beauty content. Don't worry. I'm just adding a bit more. I'm now adding in more of what I like on here and stepping out of my shell a bit with my videos. So this is a year ago. So now when we go back to Twitter, right? We go back to Twitter. Um, this subtweet looks targeted. It looks targeted. You know what I'm saying? So obviously she has 2 million subscribers, right? Yeah, hold on. Let me go over here. Let me go back to 2.6 million. If she didn't have it today, she had 1.5. Let's just say on the low end she had 1.5, right? As of earlier today and yesterday. Well, today, earlier today, because it was going crazy. I was at work, couldn't make a video. But anyway, it's going crazy. So we have her. This is what she said. Now I'm gonna show you guys what Ashley said. I People keep tagging me. So, word of advice to anyone: it is normal to discover new passions, and it is okay to explore those passions. My content has always reflected what I'm passionate about, from makeup to photography, now health and fitness. And this is the happiest I've ever been. Okay, so I found myself in the same situation where you make your content right, and you transition off of the things that you love, and you become a bit unhappy because you become like this robot, and you're just doing it for the sake of doing it. And I caught myself doing that, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and that's the gaming content came back, right? To balance me out, so I'm doing a little bit, doing what makes me happy, and I'm still producing the podcast and the videos like these and all this other stuff. But it just took me a minute to get back, to normal, a bit. So anyway, yeah. So she says that. Then she also goes down and says, "I understand for some it may look like a rebrand, but I should reiterate that it is an entire lifestyle change. The more I work out, the more in love with it I feel, and I just want to spread that because I it's been physically, mentally, and emotionally transformative. And I hope to be able to inspire anyone to pursue whatever passion pulls at your heart, and I hope to inspire people to tap into their overall health because getting to this place has been so beautiful to me." Which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. She's doing things that make her happy. Um, Hold on here. Whoops, gotta come back over here. She's doing things that make her happy. Uh, I'll leave it right there. Um, yeah, she's doing the things that make her happy. So, what's the big deal? What's the problem? What's the problem? Like, why? 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 She's happy. She's making content that's true to her. She's literally been in the gym. She's literally been in the gym. She has the video proof that she's been in the gym. Okay, and she start promoting nutrition. She's doing nutrition. There's nothing wrong with eating healthy food. Like, not eating junk all the time, promoting healthy living makes you live longer, have less complications in life. Not a problem, right? Well, it is to somebody. Boom. Not only did Here we go. So here's the Twitter user. Not only did I not say your name, Alyssa Ashley, you took it upon yourself to open up my. Nobody cares if you're fat. In this scenario, nobody cares if you're fat. Nobody. Nobody's even thinking about you being fat. Nobody's thinking about this at all. So why? 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 Oh shoot. Anyway, whatever. Why? Why? Um, but anyway, fat ass up to violence. So thank you. I'll make sure to send the screenshots of the death threats I'm getting to. Um, I don't. I went to her page. I didn't see any death threats. She hadn't posted any. I think she's just. I think she's in panic mode. Right here, I really feel like it is, and obviously the people down here, just a handful. Because she added her. She has 100. She has like over 450K followers on Twitter, I believe. And she has 10K. So yeah. Um, Here we go. So you put up an unnecessary tweet, hoping people would agree and talk shit with you. Things took a turn because people found it weird. It was sent to me. I took it as a moment to remind people to pursue whatever passion makes them happy, and now you're a victim. Mm, mm. If if that tweet would have stayed in the direction they were hoping for, it, it hoping it to sway, they would have been rejoiced and feeling accomplished in being weird for no reason. But because it's not, you're being a coward and somehow turning this into me being wrong for responding. Yeah. This person, emo immigrants, lost. Yeah, lost. I'm not gonna bore you guys with all those two threads. You can read them. It's still publicly available. Okay, there's that. All right. So anyway, let me go back down here. Too far back. Um, I do want to show this part, her page. All right. So let's get into who this person is, right? Okay. Her pronoun. Well, yeah, she says she and they, so I can use her in this scenario, right? Um, yeah, yeah. But anyway, uh, she says I will not be on social media for a while this calms down, but I will be posting my harassment and making sure folks continue to see how's responsible. Think who's responsible? Okay, it's typo. It's whatever. It's Twitter. You can't go back. Another message sent my way. Like you didn't even post a message reporting your page for death threats and harassment. You're a sick, depraved individual, and that's not that bad. That's literally talking about you. Is this a death threat? Okay, here we go. This is not even a death threat. It says this person says, learn to take accountability. Stop using your fatness as a weapon to be a victim. Stop being a bitter, snarky, little shit mocking a woman with a little shit mocking a woman. That should have been a period there. Mocking a woman with subliminals because she works out. I'm gonna correct that. Clearly there's a deeper issue here. If a woman working out triggers you, go to therapy, love, not Twitter. That again, that's not doing what you think it does. It doesn't. It doesn't. It's not doing what she thinks it does. I don't know what she's thinking about. I don't know what she thinks it does. It just doesn't. Anyway, let's go. Keep going. Yeah. It told me to take death threats as a lesson. That's some violent shit. Nobody sent you death threats. You have yet to produce a single death threat. You haven't produced. She hasn't produced anything. She just posted two messages that were super mild and were not. They're probably the only like real messages she got. I don't even think is her DMs open to where I could DM her. No, they're closed. They're closed. They're closed, and I think they've been closed. I don't think you could have ever DM'd her at any point in time. I don't think her DMs have ever been open. Um, I said what I had to say. I'm gonna step away. From I'm up to discussing this in a black fat spaces, but that's about it. So send love and protection my way. I'm gonna go smoke a calm down. What? Only people weaponizing identities around here are the ones whose identity actually hold power. Like no. She didn't even weaponize her identity. She wasn't even talking about her identity. All she says is, "Yo, I'm eating fruit and vegetables now, and I'm in the gym. Um, y'all might want to do that too. Here's some pictures I like to take. Here's some makeup that I like to put on. Have a great day." Like that's her channel in a nutshell. That's literally her channel. So I don't get this. None of the tweets I've read, none of the messages she posted make sense. None of it. None of it makes sense. None of it adds up. Um, let's see. Listen, was to make sure my fat black ass does not talk about diet culture or influencers part in it. Um, she didn't promote. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that's crazy. Alyssa actually has not promoted like the flat tummy teas, the like none of the stuff that I find egregious, like for someone to promote as of yet, or as I have seen as of today. If someone wants to produce that, that's fine. But I have not seen anything through some scrolling. I did some scrolling, ain't see anything. Um, who is the undesirable to not talk about our oppression and oppositions in society? The lesson was to use thin, light skin power to have people attacked. That was the lesson. No, it wasn't. That wasn't the lesson at all. You're dodging accountability. That's not the lesson. The lesson is don't talk shit about people. Plain and simple. Especially none that have done nothing negative. I could see if she was doing some like really negative, like bad shit, but she's not. Um, just see. Yeah, my pronouns, seeing they. Yeah, my pronouns are she and they, and I'm a non-binary woman. Just in case you're talking about me. I don't, I don't get it, but it's okay. Um, let's see. Never underestimate how desirable people will use their power to inflict harm on those who push against the system of fat and body oppression. It's not. Literally being overweight is not healthy. That's why I've been going to the gym. Like it's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not. It's not. Getting to a state of being over it's not healthy. It's not. It's not healthy. Eating good is good. Fruits and vegetables is good. Less grease is good. Less dairy products in in a lot of instances is good. And a lot of them aren't very healthy. Um, but yeah, like I don't get it. I don't get it. Eating clean meat, like you know what I'm saying, and not eating that's fried and fatty stuff. Like it's good in moderation. Sure, you can have those things, but don't get carried away. Uh, let's see what else we got. You're not bullied for what? No, all of a sudden you were high. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. This was a bit much here. This was a bit much. This was a bit much here. Okay, you didn't have to call her back. Um, we just gonna wait until someone thin and lighter than me say the same thing. That's all. What? No, that's stupid. It's funny. Everyone is trying to find some underlying message in my tweet when I literally just found it weird and funny. Everything is truly a project to hate. Your hate of fat black women. Nobody hates fat black women. Nobody's doing that. You take it as a personal attack. No, you were subtweeting about her and got caught. You got caught, and now you dodging. Um, we can even dig a little deeper. Built on desirability. Okay, and and like it built on. Okay, and it's built on desirability. Okay, you're desired too in some circles by some people. What's wrong with leveraging what your assets? I don't get it. I don't get it. I never will. I'm getting about this page. I'm just getting about this page because I know me and I will say something that I don't mean to say. But anyway, listen, y'all. Moral of the story: be nice to people. All right, be nice to people. Be courteous. Don't be stupid. Don't try and subtweet people. Like the equivalent of the story is you're in high school, right? Imagine you're in high school, and somebody, you see two people, well, yeah, two people, because that's what that tweet was, two or three people. um Her original tweet, they're over there, they're talking shit about your friend, right? Talking shit about your friend. Someone says, hey, they're talking shit about my friend, and you're just walking by, you happen to overhear it. So what do? You go and you go tell your friend, and hey, friend, so and so's over there talking shit about you. And so she goes over there and has words with you. And now you claiming to be victim when you were talking shit. You got caught red-handed talking shit. And hey, it is what it is. Like, you got caught. You got caught red-handed. And the internet did its thing. You've been running around like I can't go find. I haven't been able to find because I have to go way back. I was trying to, but I couldn't find them. Um, she has instances where she went and bullied other people as well. You know what I'm saying? But none of them had a bigger audience than her. So her and her group of people, her 10,000 followers, they were going around and just on people. You know what I'm saying? She was viciously going after people. You know, being a bully, and she was doing her normal talking shit thing, and somebody came through, and it was somebody everybody liked. You were talking about somebody everybody liked. So now you're the enemy of the public. It be like that sometimes, man. Moral of the story: don't talk shit. Don't subtweet. Like, this honestly would have went back a lot easier if she would have added her, because she got blamed from like every direction possible, because you know what I'm saying, like, she responded to it, then other influencers felt like she was talking about them too. Although I did admit they all are switching from makeup to fitness, and I really want to know why. But anyway, hey, y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all. um have a good night.